What's up, everyone? Let me double check, make sure we got these mods on and whatever ones we need to turn off and stuff like that. So we'll be definitely starting up soon, guys. Ain't taking Dub's tracker out just yet, and we start taking some trails, but we will be bringing it out. You know, I didn't mind these CCM mods. He's seems to be doing pretty good and stuff like that. They've been looking pretty nice. Not gonna lie there. I've been finding they've been, every one he's been doing has been quality has been going up, and I think that's pretty cool. From his first truck to now, he's been, doing pretty well. What up, Gabe? How you doing, buddy? See here. I might have to adjust my camera, I feel. I was for shits and giggles, I was on that Meet Me. We're going on there for a joke, originally to start with. Then I decided, maybe we can see if we can branch out some more, See what happens. So I decided to stream on there for a little bit before we got on here. Kind of like a self-promotion, kind of promoting myself out there, stuff like that. See what happens. I don't know if it's going to do me any good or not, but what the heck, why not? I turned the video on. I don't know why I'm trying to sit here and talk with my hands. You guys can't see me right at the moment. But we'll go like that. Camera, poof. Well, bam. Camera's good. I still feel like I might have to tape a little something over top of it a little bit to see if it'll stop from, unfocusing the light. But, yeah. Let's see here. Flop a camera. Pow. There. Alright, so we are definitely hitting up these contracts. Frustrated, can't use my hotspot all of a sudden, won't connect, and Wi-Fi's out till first, so rip to streaming and gaming. Dang, man. That's crappy, dude. Not gonna lie. Oh, you need to turn stuff up. Forgot that I turned things down earlier. Here we go. Alrighty, so find out that the way we gotta do these railroads here, alright? We gotta take and unload them from the trailer and drop them on there, and then it will take them. We can't just go up here like this. No cargo in the zone, manual loading is required. So I didn't quite understand that. They didn't really make that too clear until I unloaded on here. So we got the train thing going on here that we're gonna go ahead and set up. So we're gonna end up doing some logging today, as long as the logs are still, working correctly. And then we gotta get metal beams, so we're gonna end up getting a few loads of metal beams first to start out, so we can knock that out right off the bat, which is definitely, the first thing we're gonna end up doing. Then we're gonna end up probably trying to find a lot of wood planks, but more than likely we're gonna have to do some logging and get some stuff transferred. I'm about to tech and check out that I think it's not, is it the sawmill? I think it's the sawmill, yeah. That we'll have to stop at, and we'll see if we can see if we got any wood planks still sitting in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gabe throwing down the like and the share. Adam guy. Yeet. Don't forget to smash those likes and shares, guys. Get her done. Get her out there. Yeet. The more the merrier. Always helps us out, guys. Share the love of the streamers.
Yeah.
Christopher Thomas with the like. Appreciate that. Thank you. So we're going to go over there. We're going to go over and get the heavy wrecker. Load this bad boy up and see if we got some wood planks over in our sawmill available. Christopher throwing down the followage of 87 days. There we go. Throwing up the share. Yeet. Alright. So, we're going to get over there, back onto the other map. We're going to go and see what we can get for wood planks. See if we got some sitting. I feel like I should have had a bunch sitting in over here when we did this originally before, when it started. But, you know, I think something happened. Gabe throwing down the foliage of 138 days. Yeet. Let's go, guys. Let's get them. Smash those likes and shares. Like always, we always trying to see if we can smash it up to that 100 likes, reactions, 100 shares. Let's get some, guys. Let's get out there and show some love. You know, show streamer love, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Terrence throwing down the like. Appreciate that. Yeet. That rat shop out there and everybody to share and love for the stream, guys. Never hurts. Takes a couple seconds. Don't even smash that follow button if you haven't already, if you want to. Hit that, you know, exclamation notify. It'll be one of those notifications in your out of all of them that you just might, you know, sit back and enjoy more than any other ones you get. I guarantee Paulie over here shaking his head going, yeah, what he said, guy. You know, I ain't giving Paulie a cracker. We don't got crackers around here, do we, guys? We ain't funding the cracker fund. A little snap right there, and let's get ourselves over there. Loading screens are always going to take a little bit, guys, so just give you a heads up. Driving the Suburban, I'll be on and off this stream. Had to show love. There you go, man. Have fun with that Suburban. Don't know where you're driving it to, but I hope it's somewhere good. We do got two, I think I got two trucks I turned on. Yeah, I got the Jeep, is it the Jeep Kaiser? Even though it's not Sponge Jeep Kaiser, it's still not a bad looking mod. And then we got a Power Wagon. Not my Power Wagon. Mine's still in the process, guys. It's gonna take a little bit. I got some faces and verts and stuff that I gotta figure out how to take care of before we can get that thing closer to being put in the game for everyone. And I can't tell you if it's gonna be on public. If it is, I'm gonna have to take the badges off of it and not call it a Power Wagon. It's going to be called a Power Rat. So, the M175 and Power Wagon by CCM. Yeah. McDonald Laugh Out Loud 2002 Suburban with a 3-inch lift and 33s. Oh boy. He ain't got no snow problems there, guy. I see more of you out there. Don't forget, don't be shy. Smash those likes and shares, guys. Get some. Get this stream out there and see how far we can go with it. McDonald's, huh? Uh-oh. Got a hankering for a Big Mac. A Shack Attack. Do you want to supersize this, sir? Nah, we don't even say that. I didn't even say that crap back then when I was working.
Yeah.
There we go. Barry throwing down the leg. Yeet, yeet. And there you go. See, we get any more of those shares and likes out there, guys. Come on. I know you can do it. You know, share to the right places and stuff, too, though. Don't be just throwing it out to wherever you think it's a good idea. Yeah, I saw that one last night. I was hoping for Red's trailer to be Xbox today, but can't check, so yeah, you know. Yeah, I know. For the niece and nephew, nothing wrong with that. Thaddeus, on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, yeah. No, I can't always wait to get on the road, man. I'm more like, get on the trails again. Let's see how we can make this buck and ride and yeet around. We got any wood in here? Loading. We ain't got none. Oh, we can do long logs now? I better hope so, because all them dang medium logs will, like, you know, eat it. Thank you for singing that. I ain't got the prettiest voice, but I can at least make it sound kind of good, right? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Don't worry about it, right? So, we got no long logs, and I know these trailers can't hold the long logs. Even though, you know what, I wish they could, because this would be a whole lot quicker, because there's going to be a lot of logging in about a few minutes, in the next, you know, hour or two. See what we can get accumulated. But I know we got to go get them beams as I back this bad boy up into that, you know, pole back there. Miss having my lift at Tacoma. It snowed in my old hometown and wish I could be playing with the snow on the trails. Oh yeah, I hear you there. Hey man, you picked up what I put down. That's all that matters. Don't make me start singing in the melody or something. I might break the mic or camera, or my screen might go blank for a second. Or they might try to see if I get copyrighted for singing. That's a good old Jack boy. Oh, yeah. I see sometimes I'll go in streams and they're like, I seen this some guy like sitting there singing and stuff. I was like, what? I couldn't handle it or something. I'm like, maybe you just couldn't handle it at all. Maybe the stream was just too much for you. Maybe the streamer's too much for you. You know, I see that and I pick up on those little things. Camera's already screaming, having to deal with you. You know what? Surprisingly, I got the camera where you can actually see my damn face for once. You know, you usually don't see this rough face here and stuff like that. It's just like dark. And that kind of comes in handy when you got Angryjackblack in the name, you know. No signing, so I shouldn't tell you what she thinks about my tractor. They thinks my tractor sexy, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm not pretty on tractors. Most of the time, they rough riding. Hey, you know what? That's a good looking truck right there. I think that's pretty nice right there. Oh yeah. So we're gonna over there and we're gonna get some metal beams. I don't like usually trying to use the map too much because I've been playing on this dang map so much that I kind of got part of it good old memorized without really having to look, you know. So, I mean, if you want me to pop up the map to see where I'm at, where we're going and stuff like that, just, you know, hashtag map or something like that, and I'll throw up the map for you guys, you know. Let's see if we can, well, we ain't got the, you know, big boy OP transmission in this bad boy, but we got an off-road transmission in there. That just does just as well. And, you know, I ain't suffering through it. We ain't getting stuck. Well, we get stuck with this bad boy, then I think I got the wrong truck out here in the mud, don't I? I'm going to sit here Let this thing spin for a little bit. We're going to do that. And then if we ain't got a cross by now, come on. Come on, big truck. Let's go. Let me yeet this bad boy across the mud. You know, the funniest thing about this, as big and bad as this thing is, you'd think I would skim on through there, not get stuck. Like, motion of the ocean, plowing through. All that stuff on this game don't seem to make consideration of credit of thoughts. I got a decent amount of Russia done this morning. Now all of a sudden, no, not allowed to continue. Haven't slept yet, but all of a sudden there's a problem with me wanting to play SnowRunner. You know, isn't that always how it goes? Where's my General Lee? Okay, where's the General Lee, man? You can't be taking my General Lee away. Something wrong with you, boy. And we're gonna have to. Oh, I might not have turned that mob back on because I think Frog ended up updating and stuff. So our General Lee's not on the trailer, guys. Dang it! It looks so good passing on by, checking out that General Lee, looking at how good it looks. We'll get her back on there, don't worry. We'll have to make sure it's on there again. I ain't gonna exit the game just so we can get the General Lee on, though. Let's tell you what right now. But we will, you know, the General Lee will come back out again. Might not be on this stream. We might not use that too much because we got some heavy duty stuff to do. And the General Lee is just for plowing around, playing around, and having a good old time. Our workload right now is us getting some metal beams and stuff. It's gonna keep rubbing salt in that wood, man. Damn. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That General Lee is a beautiful car. Don't care what anyone says. Oh, a little wiggle. Oh, man, you know what I forgot to do? I wish that dang thing would auto-update how many followers we have, man. Is the one that's the biggest thing that kind of annoys me that should be actually updating itself, and it doesn't. So, that, you know, just pretend I'm pointing the opposite way. We're just going to go way over that way and just say we're pointing at the follower thing that's up there in the far corner. We're actually at like 917 followers, guys. Like, yeet yeet, Rat Shop's growing, guys. So yeah, before we break something again, let's get her done. Yeah, we are actually at like 917. We could be at more, to be honest, but that was the last number I seen we were at. So, all right. We are definitely getting closer. I'll end up resetting it and stuff like that. For when we get to 1,000, I'll set it again for 2,000. You know, that'd be awesome to see. We'll see if we can nail 2,000. Once we hit 1,000, let's see if we can hit that goal of 2,000 this year. You know, even more would be awesome. That would be super great if we can even get more than that. You know, we're working on that supporter button. You guys really want to see me in a Ted suit? Do you? I mean, I'll do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely down for the whole wearing the Ted suit, but are y'all gonna be able to handle Jack in a Ted suit? Roaming around out in public. Picking the kiddos up with the wife and I'll ride around in a Ted suit. Is that riding dirty and fuzzy then? Is that how that goes? We be rolling. We be moving. We be rolling around Ted style in a Ted suit. And that's going to be funny as I smoke this pole here too while we're at it. It's good for it. All these guys just keep on smashing those likes and shares and keep on sending the stream out there, guys. The more the merrier, and it helps. Every little bit helps. Always trying to hit up that 100 shares, 100 reactions. You can give me a crabby face, a mad face. You know, it all counts. It all helps. One way or another. You can even hardy the stream if you really feel like it. Even though it happens. But you can do that too if you really feel like it. In public, you don't live near me, so I say do it. It's all good. I'm still gonna live stream it when I do it. You can guarantee you on that one. You not even have to worry about a bet. It'll happen. See, change trucks. We got to get over here and get this thing turned back on, don't we? Actually, we got to refill it. Let's see. No source. We need tarp. We need generator. Not gonna take fuel out of my big truck. What's wrong with you, game? What did I miss? Streaming is fine. I'll laugh my. Oh yeah, definitely. I will not lie about that. I will definitely be like straight up wearing one. I got it too. I got pictures of back when I did it for Halloween. Win the mall for Halloween. I wore a Ted suit for a Halloween costume. Because it was Halloween at that time. Not because, not because I wanted, not because I had a deal going on with everybody if we get that supporter button. It was because I freely, without, having to, I did it. No, what are you doing, Jagnode? I'm doing what I do best. Being myself. Yeah, I just realized I fueled that thing for no reason. Oh well. It's supposed to automatically turn off or something like that by itself anyway now, so. I ain't worried. The generator runs out of fuel. It runs out of fuel. We're just not worried about it. We are just getting kind of stuck here. Come on now. Come on! Push it on through that mud. By the way, the wife got some sugar-free peach tea packets. Not bad. It's actually pretty good. Yesterday I had that hot cider stuff. You put in your cup, put some hot water in it, and bam, you got instant hot cider. It's actually pretty good. I've been kind of saving them off to the side for a while because I've been wanting them to last. And it's been getting cold enough to have some hot cider again. So probably have some hot cider on and off this week. Num num num. Come on, big truck. Get up that hill. We got a long way to go until you get there. You know the rest of the words. I ain't got to sing it for you. I'll probably mess up most of it because I probably messed up just that part of it. Courtney, what's up? Dominic, Worldwide Squad Raid, yeah. What's up, guys? Don't forget to smash those likes and shares. Bringing in a crowd, man. Skeet, yeet. What's up, everyone? Don't be scared. I'm loud and crazy and nutty. I'll entertain you or I'll crash my truck. One of the two happens. Usually I crash my truck a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got Dominic, we got Courtney, we got Sean throwing down the legs. Yeet, yeet. We always trying to get that 100 shares and reaction, guys. Smash those buttons up. Do what you can. Help me out, guys. The more the merrier. You stay to have fun and hang out, go ahead and do that. You guys got to dip and go and do your thing. You know what? Do you guys' thing. I'll be here for the next, how many hours? Probably like 3, 4, because we just started just a little bit ago. Man, smashing that follow. Thomas, Lucas, Dylan, hitting that like. Yeet, yeet. Welcome to the Rat Shop family. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Discord, we got merch, we got Facebook page to follow if you want to join in the group page and stuff like that. Look at that. And we got Dominic throwing down the hollow. Yeet, yeet. Welcome to the Rat Shop family. I'll repeat it again. We got merch, we got a Discord, we got a Facebook group, y'all. You guys join that stuff up. Usually in there every day. Yeah, I'm usually in the Discord about 8:30 Central Time, my time, PM at night. So you can come and BS with us and chit chat. If I'm not in there, hit that add everybody symbol or sign in the Rat Shop Discord, and I'll pop in there. And a lot of times we're sitting over there in the TMB with XO Froggy and Val Redneck, diving it down. Heather's Devin's wife, you know. We got a bunch of guys and stuff that we all chit chat and BS with and everything like that. Brian throwing down the leg and share. Yeet, Brian. Thank you, man. Always awesome, you guys. Appreciate all the love and shares and the raid, guys. That is awesome. I appreciate the raid so much from you guys. Thank you for the wide squad. Everybody smash that hashtag worldwide squad raid and throwing down, showing them guys some love for coming up and hanging in there and throwing up a raid, guys. That's awesome. We got Mike throwing down the leg. Yeet. Yeah, boy. We over here in the snowrunner stuff. Gabe's going down there, smashing those shares out there. Our moderator in the chat there, guys. Give old Gabe some crap, because I do every day. Give him some crap from yourselves, because you know what? Can't give each other crap. How you gonna have any fun? You know, I ain't that kind of sensitive kind of guy. I'm gonna give anybody crap. I mean, if you don't like it, I guess, well, I mean, bad guy me, Jack, I guess, you know. I usually do it just for fun, because you know what? Usually if I ain't giving somebody crap, then that means I don't like them too much. And, you know, that kind of happens now and then, but you know what? I'm just being honest. It's something you don't, these days, that's not very often you hear these days around here. We got Morgan, Alaska's, did I say that right? Alaska's Smith with the follow. Yeet. Welcome to the Rat Shop family. Thanks for the follow. We got the Discord. We got merch. We also got a group page. So smash those things up and hit those places if you want to hang out and have fun. I'm always sharing streams. I'm dropping nukes when I come in. You see the Angryjackblack chatting in your chat, you know you're probably going to most likely get a nuke from me. And there's about 45 to 50 shares right there, y'all. I'm out sharing that love. Got to go. Love the stream. Thank you there, Brian. Appreciate that. You guys do what you got to do. You got to head out. You got to head out. It's all good. I know y'all come back again. It's all good. Alex, we share a page. Okay. We share a page. All right. I've probably been in there a few times. I don't remember which page it is, but I guarantee I'll find it. I'll smash it in there and share bomb the crap out of you guys whenever I see you on. Make sure to nuke you. Remember, I can do about 4 big nukes in a total time period of 24 hours. That's over 200 shares that I usually do if I'm bombing around in streams. But I usually have to wait about a 4-hour period between that because Facebook thinks I'm spamming. They don't like if I spam too much. And then I get that Facebook jail, not supposed to, can't share, can't say likes, or I can chat, but I get naughty face stacked for trying to share someone's stream if I overdo it. Oopsies. I meant Facebook page. It's all good, man. You can throw your, you can throw the page in my inbox. I'm not sure what page it probably is, but I'll find it and look it up, share it out to the world, do what I do, that kind of stuff, like always. I'm in so many groups, streaming groups, Facebook groups. A lot of them are streaming for YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. A lot of those streaming pages I'm in, groups I'm in. And, I can only share so many with my game page, but that don't mean I can't share crazy amount with my regular page. So keep an eye out there. You guys, I catch you guys streaming and stuff. Old Jack will come out there and share some love for y'all. I can guarantee it. Help a brother out, help another brother out. It's the way I gotta do it. It's streaming, man. It's always how it goes. Oh, smack that tree. Learn away from that screen like I'm driving down the road. Now I wasn't driving down the road looking at stuff other than the road. I mean, I can sit here and be inside the cab if I want. We could be bouncing around with Polly in the cab. Why are you doing this to me? And I'd be like, well, Polly, tell the guy that made the suspension on the truck you're sitting in. I didn't do it. I can only switch them around. So, it happens. You might bounce around and lose your lunch, and I'm going to sit there and bounce around and go, well, it's just normal, guys. If you ever been in a big rig, them air ride seats can only help so much. And we're over here riding a big rig. We've got 3 axles in the back with big boy tires and, up front. So we riding with some power. That's the good stuff right there. Man, I'm about to break out in a country song. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna torture you guys. I don't want to make sure you guys feel like I'm about to annoy you with a country song and start singing. My singing's alright, but I ain't gonna torture anybody with it. How's y'all's day going on this Friday afternoon? Just like lunchtime. There's a lot of reasons I come around this time because, people gotta have something to watch while they're on their breaks at work. That's the one thing I do try to help people be able to have some kind of entertainment when they're just floating through their Facebook and they're like, oh, who's this guy? Who's this dude streaming? What's he doing? And I go, I don't know, why don't you come back and hang out and watch and chit chat for a bit. Have yourself some entertainment while you're at lunch. We go all the way until 3:30 p.m. Central Time, so you got a lot of time in between. So whenever you guys are on your breaks and stuff like that, come on, stop by. Probably doing something stupid again, or breaking something. Usually don't tip too much, but I have a tendency to hit a dirt nap now and then on this game, so if the truck doesn't freak out because the game's doing snowrunner things, that has a tendency to happen too much. Yeah. you'll have weird incidents. I'll show you a train that's sitting up in the air if you really want to see. Just hashtag train. We can go visit our train in the sky. Or I can pop the map up and get to see that wonderful trailer that decided to take a Superman launch into the sky with a P-16 one day. That's on stream too. I did have that on stream. I sat there, was hoping for it to land again. Oh yeah, it landed a whole bunch of times and it floated back up in the air and went, wow! I was like, what in the heck? Why is this P-16 JBE edition always messing with me? What's up, Simon? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, we get all kinds of funky stuff that likes to happen on here. And it's not even because I did it. All I was trying to do was fix my truck, flip it back over, you know, try to get back on my wheels and tires and, you know, rubber side down. And we get those weird coincidences where things just go nutty. It's like, oh, okay. SnowRunner things. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Simon throwing down the follow. Don't forget to smash those likes and shares, guys. You want to hit that follow button. Go right ahead. Hit that notification bell. With that exclamation point, notify. I'll be something happy in your notification box at least. Or something crazy, you know. Whatever streamer you decide to click on first. I'm at the last mission in the Yukon. Oh, and I just smoked a rail. Yukon, Canada in SnowRunner. Nice there, Simon. Did you get all that stuff built up and everything like that? Because I know we got to go back there eventually and stuff like that to finish that stuff off. And eventually I will. It's just the contracts that I was working on was weirded out, and was trying to tell me that I needed 15 and 10 cabins. I got the 10 cabin thing done. But that 15 cabin thing was not working. It's like, oh, you want to put 15 cabins in here? Nah, we can't do that. That's just too much. Yeah, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Always enjoy when the game tells me no. No, no, no. And I go, that's cool. I only need 2 and 3 cabins. Nice. At least it's only 2 and 3 cabins. Just remember that. Let's see, we got 6 in there, and it needs 2 beams apiece. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 6 in there, so we got what? 6, 8, 10. So 4 more beams. We got them beams then knocked out, right? I was about to feel kind of foolish. I was about to almost forget how to count to 10. Jack has moments, don't worry, guys. It tends to happen. So I don't count out loud. I use my fingers because, you know, kind of old school like that. The Azov Iceberg was the truck I was using. Azov. Is that big old tire thing with the actuating turning on it? I know that thing is a rough truck to drive if it's the one that I'm thinking of right now. Oh, aren't we kind of halfway broke? We should probably repair our suspension, huh? We don't want to biff it while we're hauling down the road. We got stuff to fix. When we run out of fixing stuff, we'll have to find a truck to fix us. Okay, cool. I was thinking it was the one. I think there's another one too, if I remember right. That was Azov. It was something else. Azov something. I know. I think there's like 2 of them and stuff like that. And I know that one big old, big tired Azov can be a bit tricky to drive. It's really top end heavy. I mean, if you start going pretty good and stuff with it, and try to get some of these funky spots in those trails, you can biff it, diff it, and goodbye your truck. Right there and then. I've watched many people use it, and I'm like, yeah, have fun with that. I'll stick with my 2 front tires turning me, or 4 tires turn to me, or whatever amount of tires that turn for whatever vehicle I'm using. I'll take and use that more. Yeah, Azoff has, his tipping problems I've seen. I had no problem with him. Nice. It's always good to hear if someone doesn't have a problem with it, because I've used it once and I was like, yeah, nope. It's probably the only thing it's going to be good for is going across those breakable ice areas on the ponds and the streams and stuff. Really, the only reason I probably would use it myself personally. But it's so hard to really go back to vanilla vehicles sometimes. The only one that I probably will go back to that's a vanilla non-tweaked vehicle is a White Western Star. Just because it just works. I don't have issues with it, and it runs awesome. They got that picture of that load star on there going through, stuff over here. I know right where that picture was taken at. I am definitely half tempted to drive over there with a load. Yeah, right here. That church and that swamp area right there. I don't believe that truck can really go through there without someone yanking and pulling on that. So I have a feeling they edited the crap out of that picture because I don't believe that truck can do it. It's a great truck. But going through there, maybe. But I still have no feeling it still couldn't do it. So, that's just my opinion and thought. I could be wrong, but I know how crappy it is to go through there, and it's really hard to believe that they got that thing to go through there. Unless they're like, I tweaked this truck to make it go through there just for the picture. Cool, dude. I can go get out a JB Edition tweaked out Lodestar truck. We can do that too. With big boy tires on it. And it looks good going down the road. I've been working on tweaking a truck again. Well, working on tweaking the truck that was tweaked before. But the file keeps getting corrupted. Where I can't buy it. Unless I already have it bought. So one of these times I'm gonna take the file out, buy the truck on this save file, and not sell it, and then put that file back in there for it. I sent you a picture on Facebook Messenger. Alright there, Simon. I'll take a look at it like I did last time. So, no, Jack, nobody's gonna be doing that. Who wants to see you on their break? But you're still working on the White Western? I gotta figure out why it's not showing the tires. I want to talk to J-Boost about it. I asked him, but he never got back to me about it. I was like, okay, that was weird. I told Puppy I was using his tires from his heavy wrecker and stuff like that. He didn't respond back to me, so I don't know, maybe he just got that many messages or something, or he just doesn't care. Give me a second, guys. Get me right back. Alrighty. Let's see here. Get that. Camera be good. Camera. That moment when the camera likes to not pop back up. Gotta bug the... He and UK were going at it in SnowRunner chat. Oh? Alright. I'll get the camera fixed in a second. And... oh, come on. When you have technical difficulties, it's because of something foolish. Come on, camera. Stop being stupid. Work. Would be great. Technical difficulties with the camera being foolish. Not letting it turn back on. What up, Robert? What I got going today? Well, got my camera being stupid. Well, there goes the camera for some odd reason. Now letting me turn it back on. Sorry about that, guys. Some reason for whenever I go and flop between, I don't even know why I'm talking with my hands now. While we flop back and forth and stuff like that, it likes to weird the camera out. I'm going to try one more time. I don't know if it's going to work. Yep, no, it's definitely not letting me turn the camera back on. It's being lame. Hey, look, pictures. Technical difficulty slacking like always. No, it's... if I go and flop back and forth between screens and stuff like that, I've noticed I don't know if I do it too fast or too much. Sometimes it'll do it, and sometimes it won't. It's weird like that. I don't know why. But ever since I put the PC back together the one day, it's never seemed to want to work the same again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give it one more shot. I'm going to try doing something once. So we can see when we get the camera to go back on. Oh, look at that. Magically paused on me. Or for me, I should say. Which one is the camera? Watch, I screw this all up in Wi-Fi stream. That would be my luck, too. We got camera? Do we got a camera? Do we have camera? Oh, you know, I'm talking like always, hello, but camera just has a mind and temperament of its own. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, look, words. Come on, camera. Yeah, there we go. Eureka. By God, I think I've got it. Stop trying to tell me to pause the game. I didn't pause the game in the first place. You paused it on me. We got the camera back. Whoopee! So, yeah. We got camera. There it is. Camera. We've got it back. Yeah, no, I don't know what is up with this camera. I know we got to get another one. I think that might just be a little bit of... few things I'm going to add to that list of stuff that I'll add to that PC that we'll be getting eventually. Once tax stuff comes back. There be a camera. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I always get asked more times, where's my camera, than what are you doing, Jack? Or no camera today? No, I wasn't playing that way, but my camera says differently, I guess. And we'll just kind of leave her in high gear for the moment. Guys, don't forget to smash those likes and shares. The more the merrier, the better, guys. Yeet. It's not coffee I'm drinking. I'm actually drinking sugar-free tea in the little packets and stuff. You just add to water. Trying something different. Where'd the camera, Jack? It doesn't matter what you're doing, but where's the camera at? Yeah, I've had that actually be asked a couple times before. I'm not gonna lie, you'd be amazed. I'll be streaming and stuff, and my camera's like, oh yeah, I don't want to work today. And there, Matthew. Almost said Robert, man. Because I seen Robert first, and then I seen Matthew all of a sudden. It popped up on there. Thanks, Matthew, for the like. Appreciate that. Guys, don't forget to smash those shares and likes as much as possible. Always trying to see if we can hit 100 reactions, 100 shares. What are you doing, controller? What are you... I know my controller's not having issues. I think the game is having issues. Yeah, my brain mixes that up for me without me trying. It's good for it, right? So yeah, get those shares and likes in there, guys. We're always trying to see what we can do with that and see if we can always hit that possible goal of 100 reactions and shares. Alright, oh, and Robert, wow! Oh, Robert's going all out like that, going, how about some stars? We got 100 star bomb from Robert there. Hashtag Robert in the stream, guys, on there, chat. Give it up to Robert for throwing down them 100 stars. Yeet, yeet. Thanks, you buddy. I know I always appreciate you guys sending me stars. You know you guys don't have to. I tell you that every time. But I always appreciate you guys sending me stars. Every little bit helps. Matthew throwing down the hashtag Robert. Hello, Gabe. How are you doing today? Simon says. Well, I think Gabe's probably had a crappy day only for the fact that he don't have internet, guys. He's got his phone. So, sad face for the day for Gabe and his internet. But he's still over here hanging out with us and stuff like that. Being able to do his moderating job and stuff that he does for me. So, Simon doing good. I'm frustrated I can't play SnowRunner today. But yeah, another day. Yeah. You know, I sit on Xbox now and then and stuff like that. And I go... I'm going to watch some live streams. I'm going to play around on YouTube and, you know, I play around on the SnowRunner game a little bit here and there. Have to get into group and set it up. Yeah. I know eventually we'll be doing some community stuff. Just got to make sure everybody's on board for it. We'll pick a day for PC and pick a day for console. Multiplayer, I don't know, we'll do Modern Warfare or, you know, stuff like that. Oh, and yeah, almost forgot what we're doing. We're gonna get some metal beams. We need 4 more metal beams. And then we're good on the metal beams. We'll starbomb Jack, hashtag Gabe. Buddy, you worry about your stuff first, Gabe. I want you to make sure you got your stuff all taken care of before you even throw me a bomb like you do sometimes. I always feel better when everybody's got their stuff taken care of. It might be payday and everything for some people and all that, but I always want to know that you guys are able to take care of yourselves first before even sending me anything. And that's the for sure thing that I will say every time. I appreciate the stars, but I want to make sure you guys are able to take care of your stuff first before even sending me anything. And I always appreciate you guys doing so. But I always say, take care of yourselves before you can send it off to me if you guys are going to hit me with stars. Cough, cough, gotta play with the moderator that's on console until I get a PC. Done in 2 weeks. You know, I can't wait for tax stuff to come in because I can't wait to go for getting a better PC and you guys be able to enjoy the stream even better. I'll give you some better quality looks and stuff like that. I ordered my steering wheel yesterday. I'll get it Tuesday. Alright, Robert. Nice. Hey, I'll make sure my bills are paid before I start bomb. Don't you start that. What up, Stan? Thanks for the leg, buddy. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope things are doing good for you. You know, it's kind of interesting. I didn't even have to, share my stream to my actual main page this time. You just walked on in this time. I feel kind of special now. Don't worry, I won't smile too much. These ain't a pretty sight sometimes. Let's see here. We changing trucks. I'm gonna double check to see if this thing still got petrol in it. Let's see here. Fuel carrier. Oh man, generator still got petrol in her. Ain't that nice? I still saying you're gonna have 3 PCs. You need to fix one of the 2 at least. Well, technically, I actually do have 4 PCs. One's one of them all-in-one computer screen ones, which is jank. The other one's an old. They're both the other 2 that I ain't really using right now are PCs that have old stuff in it that it would probably die if I hooked it to the internet. Not gonna lie there. Bang, 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 bang. We got 4 in the trailer, guys. But yeah, I actually total we have 4. Well, I have 4. Wife's got 1 herself, but the other 2 are like irrelevant. They're just like holding space. I'll probably just rip the memory card, the hard drives out of them if they're even worth using, and keep the one with the case and see if there's any usable parts in it, and try to combine them all into one PC and see what we can do, or try to turn at least one of the other ones into a server or something like that. You need to hop back on COD. What that new zombies map pops out, man. Only been over a month and you still haven't finished the battle pass. But yeah, I'm hoping by the time the PC comes in that I can get back on COD. That's what I'm kind of waiting for, to be honest, because I gotta go through this other one and see what I know what I gotta do, but at the same time, I'm skeptical if it's even gonna do anything. Because some of the stuff that I've watched on what needs to be done with it and stuff like that, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. But I'm probably going to see if I can get a recovery on it, on the hard drive, and put it in the one hard drive that I stuck in there to try to replace the other boot one. And I don't know, it's it's not the fact that I'm slacking, it's more the fact is I don't want to get super frustrated because I enjoy messing around with PCs. At the same time, I don't want to have to I don't want to accidentally break something in them and then make it more of a headache. So I have a tendency to have my buddy Bleach or Psycho help me out quite a bit with them when it comes down to it. I actually need to get into a voice chat with my buddy Psycho soon again, and we need to go over and see what can be what I need to do if I don't have to send out the hard drives to him and stuff like that. I got another hard drive that I need to have him take a peek at anyway, and see if he can recover anything. I just need to get his address and stuff like that, and we got to send it off to him and see what can be done. I like to just take that one PC and put everything in there and see what he can do with it to get it back up to par, and then see what he says afterwards. which that would honestly be easier for me to probably do than trying to tinker with it myself. But I'll see what I can do with it before worst comes to worst, or last scenario needs to be put in play. It really does suck. I wasn't expecting, just because I swapped out the one hard drive, that it was gonna do that to me, and it was acting kind of funky when I started it up anyway too. It wasn't quite acting right. It was being way slower than it was normally, and it's just acting real goofy. And then once whatever happened, it just said, this hard drive supposedly no good all of a sudden. So it's like, oh, that's cute. So yeah, it's always my coincidence. And it had to be on one of those days that I probably shouldn't have been messing with anything, fixing, tweaking, or messing with stuff, because it usually ends up going bad. That middle of the month stuff kind of happens. Everything's great in the beginning. You gotta have a rough spot in the middle. And then everything starts getting better again. So, it's like mid-month hump day. It either goes up and helps you, or it goes down and crashes in front of your face. Always seem to notice that with those, 3-4 days in the month of that. Things just like to go good or bad for me, and then a lot of times it's bad. So yeah, I need to get into that PC and take a peek at it, and I know a few things that I need to get done, and hopefully be able to fix. So yeah, need to be able to get back on that COD, because I do miss blasting the crap out of zombies. And I'd like to actually be able to stream that too. Ama, thanks for the like, appreciate that. Glad you stopped by and throwing down that like. And guys, don't forget to smash and those likes and shares. The more the merrier, the better, guys. It gets me out there more for everybody to say, hey, what's that guy doing? What's he got? Kind of looks like fun. Even if they just come in here and give me crap and troll me, that works too. I'm fine with that. Trolls are alright too, guys. It doesn't hurt my feelings, trust me. I'm not throwing down the hearts. Oh, and the... thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm not gonna know what you're going for with that eggplant, but I know what those eggplants usually mean, that when people do put them. I'm just hoping it's not what you're trying to mess with me with. APC, I remember when I had one of those. Are they still square? Some of them are. I know the one that I use normally isn't quite square. More like a slender rectangle with multiple edges besides the regular ones, and a pretty little light that likes to change colors for me. That's not the keyboard or my mouse. Oh, we're gonna at least leave her in high. Or we could just leave her in high. We should be good in just high for right now. It's one of the few games I can play, and I can always keep monitoring, watching chat. Eggplant emoji, just for you, Jack. They saying, "What's up, boo boo?" Only you, Gabe. Maybe they're saying, "What's up to you, Gabe?" How you doing? Gotta mess with Gabe. Fun to give him crap. Guys, don't be shy. Give Gabe crap too. Don't make him feel left out now. I know there's a bunch of y'all in here. You can give Gabe crap all you want. I do. Don't be scared to smash those likes and shares, guys. The more the merrier, the better it is. The better I get shown out there, the better we do. The closer we get to that support button, and you get to see old Jack running around in a Ted suit for a Halloween pajama Ted suit, rolling with the wife wherever she's going. I'll be rolling a Ted suit then. Scary thought, ain't it? Jack in a Ted suit. That'll be good for Facebook. I ain't pulling off a dress or, putting on makeup like I seen a couple other guys do. There ain't no way this face is being shaved for some makeup. Not happening. Good. I don't even like the thought of losing facial hair. I look weird as can be. You wouldn't even recognize me. We're finally getting to that 1K mark. Yeah, boy. What are we at, Gabe? What are we hitting at that follow mark at right now? I know I need to update that follow count. I was going to do that, but kind of got distracted and was, messing around with other stuff just for the heck of it, see what happens. If I stream on, like, Meet Me for whatever reason, for the heck of it, and see what happens, bring more people in here, I'm not sponsored either, guys. Just myself. Give you a second. Second. Oh, I shouldn't move my neck like that too well, too fast. That was rough. They should have a service station right next to the gas station. They have a service hub, I think, in Smithville Dam on Michigan. I don't know why they didn't just keep up with doing that. Service station by the gas station. Service station by the gas station. Who wouldn't, want to have that? It'd be handy as heck. I know at least it would be handier than heck for me as many times I run over these distribution rocks that have no grip and just want to damage the crap out of your truck. Good Lord. How am I supposed to have fun bombing down the road if you're going to have all these distribution rocks? That's all, folks. In the way, Like, why ruin Jack's fun of having fun? 924 followers before you update it again. Okay, nice. We are getting closer. And it's only February. Well, not even February yet. It's still January, ain't it? Yeah, it's still January. It's the 29th. It's not even February. We're almost smashing that goal before, we even get into the new month. That's awesome. I like that. All I can do is keep going up. Can't see my hand way over there, but you can see it right there. Keep going up. I think I know where. I know where that bridge is and where they took that picture, actually. It's on that big long bridge that you cross. I think that one's the railroad one, though. It's going to be kind of funny. I'm going to get to that one contract where I actually need to use the train. I'm not going to be able to do it because the train is sticking up in the air. And I can't get it down out of the air. That's going to be my luck. I won't be able to finish the contract because I have a train stuck in the air. That's what's going to be funny about that. Or unless it lets me restart it or something, or lets me bring the train down. I'll be trying to help as much as I can, man. I know you are, Gabe. You do. Everybody does what they can, and I appreciate that every bit. Here's my white Western Star to do drumming. It's a good truck. Oh, yeah, that white Western Star would do quite a bit for you, man. Believe in the white Western Star, guys, for a vanilla truck. Not, been tweaked or modified of any sort. as just a regular vanilla game truck, that thing puts in some work, and that's one thing I like. And it's a good looking truck, man. Like, I like the body style and everything for that white Western Star. I was looking over in Puppy Masters Discord and stuff like that. How far is that? A terror, Luke Weber. Appreciate the like. Thank you, thank you. But I was looking over in Puppy Masters Discord. He's got some cool looking trucks he's been working on that he's gonna be bringing in, and I can't wait. I mean, they look pretty awesome. I want a heck of it. I want to throw in the Mad Max semi truck that I got sitting, and see if he's able to get that bad boy in. And this truck just looks sick that I got sitting. But I think it'd just be too many polys and stuff like that. I think it'd probably break someone's game or computer, whatever's first. White Western Star and the Navy Star are the top dogs for vanilla trucks. True. I know there's probably a few people that might, say differently, but I can agree with you on that. Well, yeah, I've seen what you're talking about. Yeah. He's got a bunch of them that he's working on, that he's got started. I just can't wait to see what it's like to see them done. Like, he's got some good-looking big rigs, and I'm just like, oh, those look awesome. I need to get my modding skills up to where I can flop and flip trucks like crazy and spit them out like Frog does. That'd be awesome. Like, I wish I could just, download modding skills into my, brain and be like, okay, got this. But it's definitely something that it takes a bit. The wheel turn on it's great, better than the Fleet Star. Yeah. What does vanilla mean for this? I never figured it out. Vanilla means the game truck. Okay. It has no modifications, and it's got the stock standard upgrades that you can get in game. It's not been modified or tweaked by anybody, because some people say modified, some people will say tweaked. And what it is they take in, mess around with the XML file for the vehicles, add stuff, take stuff off, change things around in it to either make it better or worse, which most people don't try to make it worse, but some tweaks out there are garbage. Stock game trucks equal vanilla. Yeah. It's the trucks that weren't, that were already originally brought into the game for you to use. Mods are modified, but they're made by modders. That's why they call them mods. And then tweaks are vanilla vehicles that have been tweaked and changed and everything with their aspect of the original. So when I hear people say that's a mod, no, that's a tweak, unless it's an actual mod that someone has brought into the game that was not originally in the game to start with. That's what I thought it meant, but it was never labeled until the mods came out. Well, your game you will always consider anything in the base game to be technically vanilla, even without having mods. Someone will always consider it a vanilla vehicle because it's the game's main vehicles that were put into the game by the developers. When it's a vehicle taken from outside, from somewhere else, and brought into the game, it is considered a mod. Term's been out for a minute before mods came out for console. Yeah, I know. From Sri Lanka. What's up, man? Where's Shaminka? I'm just going with your last name because I'm gonna mess your first name up. But appreciate the like. Welcome to the Rat Shop family. Yeet yeet. Or the follow. We got Discord. We got Facebook page group. And we also got merch. So you guys are all more than welcome to check that stuff out. Hit it up, check it out, look at it. You know, do that stuff up. The merch is pretty much, it's all kinds of stuff, guys. You know, there's probably something in there for everybody. I can't change the prices, so bear with me. You know, but you guys have so many options on what you want to do with it. And give me a sec, I got a wifey calling. What's up, honey? But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on the merch shop for you guys to take a look at. Not seeing a Discord link. Is it on your page? I don't want to leave just to check. It is on the page, yes. Now you have international viewers. Thanks, buddy. I got yeah, Gabe was gonna say grab the Discord link and stuff like that and throw her in chat for people. I didn't mean to cut you off, honey.
No, I was just saying I had to fill out some paperwork before I came out.
Oh, okay. So you'll be busy for a little bit?
No, I had to do it before I came out. So.
Oh, okay. Something happened?
From last Friday.
Oh, for when you fell on your arm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what they mark that up as? This game is SnowRunner, by the way, is what I'm playing.
Oh, I mean, I never went in for it, but I think it's because they want to see, because since I'm going in on Tuesday, that's when they're going to be able to actually see if there's any damage done.
Okay.
Because they can't see without taking the cast off.
Okay. Thaddeus throwing down with the SnowRunner. That's the game we're playing, guys.
We got a new guy today.
Yeah?
Young one. 21.
Okay. Does he have a work ethic?
Well, yeah, I guess he owns his own business, so being here is just extra money for him.
Okay.
He's basically only here for the insurance.
Oh, okay. It's SnowRunner is what I'm playing, not Mud Runner. Mood Runner. It's not Mud Runner. It's the second game to Mud Runner and the third game in the whole series of these games. If you can copy it from chat. Oh, you're good. It happens. I had a good feeling what I figured what you were saying anyway. So don't worry about it.
Or something.
I should have probably put some salt in the bag for you. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, because you always send me stuff that needs salt.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could kind of consider this Mood Runner in a way if you really want to, for the fact is it likes to change a lot of people's moods when they're playing it.
So you're saying it's like a mood stone, but it's only a game?
Yeah. Like the wife's saying, it's like a mood stone. It's just a game instead. We'll just change the truck color and that'll be the mood for the day.
I'm gonna change it red. Stop.
Yeah.
Change it blue to
Yeah.
change the yellow's a happy color.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drive a yellow truck.
Black for my depths of hell.
Yeah. I followed you and clicked the bell icon. That's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, Teddy. It's cool. We're usually on about. I'm usually in there about 8:30 ish, maybe a little later sometimes, depending.
If you sleep.
Sleep? What's that?
Like I said, if you sleep.
Yeah, if I sleep. Yet a lot of people get frustrated with this game if they're using the vanilla vehicles. I mean, there are times where you're going to run into a lot of issues depending on the trailer or the vehicle and stuff that you're using and stuff like that. That is usually your biggest debate on how things will probably go for you. Where am I? Well, the map that I'm on is Wisconsin, and I'm in Wisconsin myself, in the States and everything. But there's a lot of different maps you can go on, many regions and stuff like that you can go to. It's basically it's an off-roading game with ground physics that can change as you're driving through them, and then it gives you many different trucks you can choose. There was more times than I could count that I completely bailed on what I was hauling and recovered my truck to quit for 10 minutes. Yeah, you know, a lot of people do get frustrated with this game. Me, on the other hand, I do get frustrated with it, don't get me wrong, but I make the best of it and keep trucking forward on it. The only time I really get really mad with this game, if you really want to know, is when the devs screw stuff up and break things. Not something I did, it's something they did. When they go and update it and they mess something up. That's the only time I honestly get mad at this game. Other than that, this game's pretty relaxing for me. You look so serious there, honey. Like,
No, I'm reading.
oh, okay. We get frustrated with it mostly because of the devs, pretty much. Console can be a pain at times. Yeah, it can be a pain on console too.
Supposedly, I was supposed to get a notification in court, and I'm supposed to acknowledge that I read the document about these reports.
Now I
And
really.
I had nothing.
That's odd. Oh,
I was like, well, where? Paper. I'm like, I never caught anything.
Right. Now I realize that literally part of the game is Stugly.
No, potatoes are very plain.
Thought and console winch points are the worst thing. Yeah, the winch points are definitely crappy on here. I'm not gonna lie there. Struggle my man. Okay, I was like, I figured that's what you meant, but I wasn't sure if that's what you're going for. So I was like, blah, 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 words. And I'm just realizing now that I'm driving through here, and I don't need to go through here. I need to actually turn around and take the truck back to the sawmill because I need to get ready to grab wood planks with logging. So I got distracted by chat and completely forgot what I was actually doing. Yay me. Good job. Huh?
I said that's normal. I would probably give you green beans this morning too.
Huh?
Said I would have probably gave you green beans this morning too.
I did think about it.
Like everything you gave me is very plain.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I usually make it plain so you guys can add whatever you want to it, so it's not over seasoned.
Yeah, but you don't give me anything to add to it when I go to work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, SnowRunner is pretty much like the second game to MudRunner. The comment. I think I missed a comment here. Let's see. Can't type while listening to stuff. Yeah. I think the wife has the same problem.
Not all the time.
No, not all the time, but I mean, I know
There's
if I'm.
times that where I'll be listening really in depth and I'll start typing what you say.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. So I'm saying, like, the wife does the same thing, guys. She'll be reading, and I'll say something, and she's like, "I lost where I was reading. Shut up." I'm like, "Well, sorry, I guess. I didn't know. I can't read your mind or just kind of like know when you're reading stuff. It doesn't just like, hey, look, she's reading stuff."
Anytime I read, here's the difference. Every time I read, you gotta come stuff to me.
Yeah. Or she'll be typing stuff, and I won't realize she's typing stuff, and she starts typing what I'm telling her. She looks at me and goes, "Really? I was typing." Gabe goes, "Well, she's got to deal with you." Sometimes.
Brownie points for Gabe.
Gabe's over here sucking up to the wife over here. Like, I got brownie points. What do you got? My English is not better anyway. Thank you for understanding me. Good night, all. It's midnight for us. Yeah, no problem. You have a great night, man. And thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Anytime I'm on, you're more than welcome to ask any questions you need or just hang out and chit-chat with everybody in chat. But you have a great night over there. Texting, I can do it. I don't have predictive text on my tablet. Oh, you're lucky. Mine's always fun when it says my phone predictively says and auto-corrects my words that I'm not trying to say.
Like when you say fuck, it says duck.
Yeah. You know, my phone thinks fuck is duck. So if I'm joking around and stuff and putting that in a text, it's telling everybody to go duck themselves. It's pretty cool. I talked crap to her. What you mean? Back up for a minute, Gabe says.
Hey, you said I had to deal with you. So that's brownie points.
Bye-bye. God bless you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. You have a great night. Autocorrect is a bitch. Predictive can help. Laugh out loud. My phone is a duck too. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy the predictive thing, so I don't have to sit there and try to, correct my spelling all the time. It's like, I know what you're trying to say. Hold on, let me get this for you. And then I spell it out, and it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is that word? Okay, am I that freaking off on my spelling that I can't... My phone doesn't even know what I'm trying to say? Awesome.
Go to Google. Type it into Google. Google knows.
Sometimes I think Google kind of wonders what I'm trying to say. I've had that happen before.
Like when you spell follow with an A?
Hey. Follow. Sounds like it's got an A to me in it, so bite me.
It has two O's. There's no A in it.
It just sounds like it's saying follow. You want to follow me?
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
You want to follow me? Let's see. Giggle sucker. Robert's over there laughing his ass off. Our phone's telling us to stop butchering the spelling. Geez, you're not even close. Let me help you. Follow is not FALLOW is not FOLLOW. You know what? It's whatever way I want to spell it, okay? You gonna send a request? Alright, no problem.
It bugs me when you don't spell it right.
I'm getting confused where I'm supposed to be going. I'm going this direction and that direction. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going completely the wrong way still, ain't I? Oh, look, the sawmill's down there. We completely passed it on the way up. Imagine that. I'm getting all kind of lost.
Yeah, because you're trying to spell, so you can't concentrate.
Not my fault you can't English, alright? Gabe, I don't know how far you got to talk with that, but we should have a talk later about your English. Yeah, markers are over. Yeah, markers are overrated. Yeah, just like those signs I like running over every time I don't realize they're there. Until they get stuck in my truck and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna take and ride with you. Don't mind me. I'm not in the way, am I?" Just a little bit, maybe. Especially when you make my truck want to tip forward and flip.
At least I only got less about an hour ago.
Yep, you do. Alright, so we're gonna stop and drop
If you
this.
haven't looked at my comment,
No, not yet. I'm still streaming.
you're supposed to do that before you start streaming.
Yeah, I was streaming before that too. I actually had 2 people pop in too. It was kind of funny. Didn't say anything in the chat though. I was like, is chat like disabled because I'm new to streaming on the Meet Me thing? Your speaking and reading, spelling, or typing English is slacking, alright. Not my fault. You're staring at a screen and typing, Gabe. What's your excuse? I ran over a sign and it somehow wedged into the ground and flew the... Yeah! I've had that happen before, Thaddeus. Blah. Words.
You can't even read!
Reading is great. Educated, guys. Educated.
Yeah, you're very educated. They all can tell.
They all can tell I'm educated well. Me English just speaking geek.
Your
I
English
speak.
as well.
I speak English well, swell, maybe a little unwell, not well enough, possibly have
Like other
issues.
people will be like, my English is good! No, your English is well. Good.
Gabe
well.
goes, Psst. If you were even in voice chat on your own server, laugh out loud, then we can actually. Oh wow, comments going way too quick for me to catch the rest of that one. Oopsies. Then we can actually discuss whose English is. Oh man, burps. Is worse and shh. I half asleep typing. Leave me alone. He getting that good education. Yeah. Can you put that in layman's terms for me? Words, letters, make sentences. I shall not be able to figure out how to read them half the time, but I shall figure it out eventually.
The words, what are those? Oh, excuse me.
I could say something. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hey, I can read. And I can count.
Yeah, you should see me counting earlier
Spell,
today.
too.
Yay! With autocorrect? As I'm over here getting the truck stuck. And all-wheel drive for the win.
Yeah, I can spell pretty well without autocorrect.
I'm getting that education from streaming. Yeah. You learn quite a bit of stuff while you're streaming, not gonna lie there. If it all makes sense in the beginning, kinda. If it doesn't, it happens. Who uses autocorrect? You still haven't found your cup, and it's not in the front seat in the passenger side underneath it?
Yeah.
Heh. If that's the case, we're ruining him tonight. Yeah, that might be possible. Yeah, or day, something like that.
It bugs me that I cannot find my cup.
Guys, she lost her cup. Sad face.
Hey, you stole my good one.
I didn't take your good one.
You took my white one.
You clean it out
You
next
took my
time.
white cup.
Clean it out next time, then.
Scrub it like good.
Yeah, see? Ha!
If I
Wind.
scrub it, I would.
Yeah, I can't say anything to that.
My cast kind of stops me from that.
Huh?
I said my cast kind of stops me from that.
I know. She lost her mind from dealing with you. Stop stealing her cup, Jack. Not cool, man. I think Gabe's trying to get some brownie points with the wife some more. He's like over there. I'm trying to make up for anything stupid I say later in times of chat. Don't worry, Gabe.
Okay, he earned himself a handful of brownie points so far. So.
Yeah, but he's not making any brownies, so. Is that her cup he just drank? Maybe. It's not the one she's looking for, but it's one of her cups.
My brand new one.
Hey, well, I got a few over here too. I just haven't taken it out of the room yet to go use. Making the stream entertaining. What up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the like. Hey, did she lose her sippy cup?
Yes, I lost my sippy cup.
Hey, if you guys were over here, I could make brownies for you all. Yeah, Gabe, but I don't think she'd be able to handle those brownies. She wouldn't know what she was feeling then. Brownies? These are brownies? Wow.
Shut up.
These are amazing.
That's why up on stuff too. That's what I did when Dad picked me up too. Food? Food. Hi.
They pulled the General Lee from Frog's private mods. That's why the General Lee wasn't sitting in there. One time about those brownies, Gabe said. I like brownies only if you make them special, though. Are you serious, Dawn? They freaking ripped the General Lee from Frog's private stash of mods. That is freaking BS. Wow, that is pathetic. I was wondering why I didn't have the General Lee sitting on my trailer. I thought it was just because Frog had updated the stuff and I had to turn it back on. But they ripped the General Lee out of his private mods even. Oh, Jesus. You know what's BS? They're going to rip it out of SnowRunner, but they had no big deal about it in freaking MudRunner. And now they're going to make a big deal out of it in SnowRunner. That is such horse crap. As I'm ramming this freaking electric pole or power pole, reading comments. I'm gonna have to go into the files, and I'm gonna have to make sure we can manually put the car in then. I'm gonna straight up go through the files. I'm gonna take all my mods out, and I'm gonna go through each one of the files on where it has mods to put in, and I'm gonna find a way to get us our fucking General Lee back. That's beyond bullshit. I seen you trying to be a walrus over there with your teeth. You got a person in mind, but not 100% sure yet, Don? Okay. God, I wouldn't be surprised if we all don't just boycott Jellyfish and his shizzins. Maybe a developer and everything like that, but there's nothing wrong with the General Lee that should keep it from being in game. They had no problem in Mud Runner, but they forgot about Mud Runner, and the modders kept that damn game alive. Just like they kept spin tires even going, so those who can't handle it should just not use it. Yeah? Makes me kind of feel like we should all get together and get a petition up and show them how many people that there shouldn't be a problem with the General Lee. Iconic vehicle. Oh my god, it's got the rebel flag on there. Oh no. Whatever.
It's because it's the Confederate flag. They're throwing a big hissy for the boat.
Well, people need to stop being such snowflakes and being butthurt because of a Confederate flag.
They were trying to get people to be buying on a real life vehicle.
I know they were. I remember a big deal about that.
It's still a big deal.
Oh, I know. It's sad.
Because they think it's racist.
It's not racist. Check my files. It's even gone from them. I have a backup of the original version he made. Okay, and that's so give us all Greg's car without the flag for public use.
Oh, I have to go.
Alright, love you, honey.
Love you too. Bye.
Later. Yeah, no, tonight, I'm going through the files, and we're getting our General Lee back. They ain't gonna be able to take it from us then.
Yeah.
What up, Monica? Thanks for the like, appreciate that. Getting stuck over here, guys. So yeah, we're gonna be getting that General Lee back. What's up? Good afternoon. I am so straight up getting stuck, but I'm also pretty frustrated right now for the fact that they did that to Frog. I feel like we should just make a petition about the General Lee being taken down over some BS. I feel like all the modders should get together tonight. I'm even heated for a Frog like that. Yeah, that is. I'm getting stuck because of a rock, and I know it. No, I'm every time someone has to mess with him because of some crap. It's always some crap. Maybe some of them need to get better at modding. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that would even the playing field, but it still wouldn't make a difference. I think that, honestly the devs got it out for Frog. Really? I'm really feeling like they got it out for Frog. Because of certain particular people. Robert's down for it. It's because someone wasn't allowed to use it, so they lost their mind and ratted out Frog. Because all Frog's rides are better than the stock game trucks. Yeah, I mean, Frogs, you know, any of the modders that we know that make mods, they all do really good job. And you know what? I think the modders need to, we all need to get together. We all need to put a stand. This is BS. I mean, they mess with people with these reward program that they said is supposed to be for the modders and everything like that. And then they don't do stuff like they say they're going to. They don't tell us that they're going to do this and that. And they said that this and that is supposed to come out. And then they have us paying for these trucks that they make, that everything in the season pass was supposed to be free if you bought the season pass. And then you go around and make this program and then start putting all these rules and changing things on it. And then you start holding all this crap. Nah. I think we should stand up and do something about that. And the devs, yeah. Shrog have a stream or video or anything I could check out later? Thank you. I bought the pass so I wouldn't have to buy the DLCs, the trucks. Yeah, you know, and then they go about and put out these trucks and stuff that you got to pay for separately from the DLC. And in the beginning, they said everything in the season pass you would get was included in the season pass. You wouldn't have to be microtransactions, and they're doing that anyway. Gabe, go ahead and find Frog's YouTube channel. Throw it up in chat for anybody that wants to check it out. You'll see truck that's completely, yeah, half-ass trucks that aren't, yeah, they're not worth the money. Those DLC trucks that you go and buy, that you can purchase from outside of the season pass if you don't own season pass. Well, I mean, they're just whatever. It's whatever. Just they told us stuff, and they're going back on their, you know, they're flipping words around. They're changing things that they said that they were supposed to be doing in the first place. So you guys want to go and support Froggy out there, XO Froggy? Please do. Show him some love. He's a great modder. He's an awesome dude. And it's BS what's going on right now. All because of something stupid. So, you guys go hit up Frog. Go show him some love. Sub to that Bama Jamma. And, you know, share your thoughts on all this BS that's going on. And I guarantee he will have a video about this. And I know he will, because that's the way he does things. And I hope he puts it out there, and I hope everybody shares it like crazy, because it's BS. Put his link in the chat. Thank you guys. Glad I found your stream. Good chats and more into them. I can find anywhere online. Good. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, guys, go check out Exo Froggy on YouTube. Go send some love to him. And you know what? I think we all need to start putting up some stuff and the BS. We all need to get together, because it's such crap. Jellyfish, I hope you're watching, or you're seeing what I'm saying, or you're hearing what I'm saying. That was a bold, stupid-ass move. You guys think that's some modding program that you guys constantly change crap on, and then change the way things go, and change this, change that, but you don't even sit there and talk to anybody that's modding or that's involved with the stuff, or come to the people that you say that you're communicating with in the community that you guys supposedly have made. How many of them actually do you listen to? Not just because of the stupid crap that you guys break and mess up into the game, but how many do you actually listen to? Right, Gabe? Dude, they need to just give modders full access and let the players choose what they do or don't want. Yeah, you know, aren't you supposed to listen to the people that buy your stuff in the first place? What's working, what's not, what should be good, what shouldn't be? Take a good old grandeur of a big old vote and kind of hash it out like that. You want to make a great goddamn game, and you want to screw up by screwing other people, you're going to find yourselves in a very big negative effect in a lot of things real fast with screwing like that. God, I would even like to see if a bunch of everybody that streams their game, SnowRunner, takes a boycott for about a week or two to show them what's up, and everyone just uninstalls the game. I would laugh just to show them how big of a community there is that can make a big difference between what they're doing. As a console player, I don't even get upset when the game crashes. I just reload, turn a mod or two off, and try again. It's simple. Yeah. Brings my server, Jeff's server, all of us stand together and stand up to the BS, because that's not cool. Yeah, I know. You know? And I hope everybody that watches the stream, you know, goes out there and says something to them. And I hope they watch the stream themselves. Please do. You're going to get a mouthful. Alright. I'm logging. We're logging. I've been watching the community skyrocketing the last couple months too, man. I've been playing since day one, and everyone hated hard for months now. It's huge. Oh yeah, it when I started streaming this game as soon as it came out, when I could, there was hardly anybody streaming this, alright? And then all of a sudden, bam, people are like streaming it. Today at 6:21 a.m., I'm really sick of these snowflake devs. They deleted my free mod pack and the dirt track charger, like that. Actually leave my mods, private mods, alone. They aren't hurting nobody. I'm heated. I don't even care if I get banned from SnowRunner chat like a clown. You screwed yourself, Jellyfish. Same, I've been playing since MudRunner first came out. See, I've been playing MudRunner and stuff like that on Xbox when I first got a hold of it. I didn't even know about spin tires. And then I got a hold, I started watching a lot of videos and stuff like that with Spun and everybody. And then, everything kind of came around once I got a PC. I got to know Frog. I got to know Invalid Redneck, Terminator, Banks. I didn't get a chance to get to know Spun, but it would have been fun to be able to get to know him more for the modding community and Nick's and his group of guys. You know, all the new modders that are coming around, even if they're Australian, the Russians ones, they don't really, come around. But, the American side, the Australian side, and everything like that, we all work together, for fuck's sakes. Played since SnowRunner first came out. I played SnowRunner a lot when it came to Game Pass. It's actually the reason I got SnowRunner, was watching videos for weeks until it came out. Yeah, like, I didn't have any, like, the mods on Xbox and stuff like that. I'm completely forgetting where the logging places are right now. I'm pretty pissed right now. We gotta go that way. But yeah, I will say, and I will admit, I watched TC's videos like day in and day out when I first, learned there were mods on MudRunner. Before I knew Frog and all the guys and stuff, I used to watch Tomcat a lot. Okay. I watched it because of the mods. I wanted to be able to play with the mods so bad that no matter what game I played, I was so annoyed because it wasn't the same. I ended up getting the PC for the wife. She didn't, really use it, so I took over the PC. And, I got to, slowly started getting into more learning and knowing people and stuff like that, being brought into the modding community and stuff. I was awesome. They're all trying to help me learn how to mod because I really wanted to. Granted, I got to get back into it a lot and everything like that. But at the same time, it's a great bunch of guys. And then, SnowRunner comes out, and then the community becomes toxic. There's a lot of, this and that crap. Wish I could have tried the MudRunner mods, man. I'd still play it if... Yeah, that was... They were trying to get mods on MudRunner back then, and then it disappeared in the thing. Got to be on PC for those. Yeah, you got to be on PC for MudRunner mods. But, nonetheless, there was so much that I wanted to be able to play when it came to MudRunner because of mods and everything. That's what made made that game stay alive as long as it did. And I don't think they really take consideration of how much the modders did for their games. They say they do, but I don't really think they actually take in consideration of how much they kept their game alive and had people coming and buying it afterwards. After I know it had been dead for a bit. So... It's not a game. It's not on Game Pass anymore. But if they would have mods, I'd play for it, pay for it. So that's just money out of their pocket. Oh well, yeah, this is going to definitely be one of those things that's going to hurt them a lot, and I guarantee it's going to hurt them a lot in the modding community for crap like this. And I can guarantee it's certain people that I know that keeps causing issues for Frog. That's making it an issue. That's causing this rift right now. And I can bet on knowing a few people who they are. And to sit there and whimper and whine because the General Lee was put in SnowRunner and we all wanted it to be done. And then they go and take it out of the public. And then they take it out of his private mods. They may be developers, but you don't got as much power as you think you do when it comes to a full community. How many people are there for you? How many people are there for us? I don't think you got 50,000 people only playing your game because you made the game. I guarantee 50,000 people, the 20,000 that wasn't playing the game until mods were coming around, and 20,000 people came because there's a lot of people that made mods. You didn't make them. You didn't even make the game correctly the first time. You couldn't even, on PC, you couldn't even install and play the game on day one. You had to go and fix it. That's telling you something, isn't it? Well, it still costs $35 on Xbox. Not worth it without those mods. Yeah. How do they even get into his private mods like that? Because they have a thing with Mods.io. They can go in to the private stuff on Mods.io, or they had complained, or someone complained to Mods.io about it because they couldn't probably use the mods. I beat it before mods were around, and I didn't touch it for months until the mods came out. Now I'm playing it every day again. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Okay. Without the modders, I guarantee this game wouldn't last long. Even with the vanilla trucks, with everything that they bring out, I guarantee this game isn't going to last long without them. There's only so much you can do in the base game, just like SnowRunner was. There's only so many times you could play in the same maps and drive around. Take whatever vehicles that were available for vanilla on the base game. There's only so much you can do. I checked it every single day at least to check for the mods. Yeah, right there. How many people could sit there and take a vote that they actually started playing the game again because of the mods and not because of the vanilla vehicles that they bring out? And not from the DLC trucks or the wannabe trucks that that they bring out. How many of y'all would actually sit there and play the base game without them? And then how many people wouldn't? Not gonna lie, Jack, SnowRunner brought all of us crazy together, and I'm grateful for meeting all y'all because of it. But this has me heated. I don't even want to touch the game. I don't blame you. I'm half tempted to shut stream down right now. Not even kidding. And hop into Discord and talk with everybody. I'm not even kidding you right now. Yeah, my entire garage right now is mods. I don't use any original currently. Yeah, like right there. That's, a point proven. They say they do these things and bring these trucks out, but half the time the trucks aren't as good as a modder's vehicle. I'm glad I have different maps and different scenarios. Yeah, see, there you go. Like, what happened? You got that time period where you're like sitting there waiting for new content, and it's just like playing GTA. You play it for so long, you wait, you don't play it after so long because there's nothing to do on the content that was brought out, and then you go, oh, they bring out new content, and bam, they top for a while, and then they drop again after everybody gets what they want out of the new content. And it's the same way with this game right now. The only original trucks I like in the game is the Chevy 1500 and the Veyron 4380. Yeah. The only vanilla truck I honestly like is maybe the Chevy 1500 and the White Western Star, but other than that, I don't really like too many of the other vehicles. You see me driving this P12 that's vanilla because right now we don't have, tweaked or modded vehicles that can handle the logging and the new content that they're working on bringing out right now. So that's the only reason you see me running the new transmission that they added, which it's all right, and running the logs with the vanilla truck because nobody's able to, has brought it out. I know Puppy Master has stuff set up for his heavy wrecker, but he doesn't have it updated for public. Only vanilla trucks I have is the Navi Star. getting too far on the comments before I can get a read. Navy Star, Western Star, and that's it. Shit, I've even been playing a Canadian Shield map constantly this week. Just last week, I'm not even playing Spin Tires game anymore. I'm 100% creator content at this point. 99% of the garage is mods, and I'm finally wanting to play it, but this now has me wanting to not touch it. The devs lost my want to play it. Yeah, you know. When you know someone that makes really great mods, how do you get the new logging map? Christian, I'm on the PTS. If you're on console, you won't be able to touch it. PC's got the public test server, and we're able to access it. But other than that, you guys that are on console have to wait till February, whenever they decide to bring it out in February, which I'm not even sure exactly. They don't have a specific date. Not out till next month, Gabe says. Yeah. So, you know, I'm extremely heated with everything that just happened. You guys might not understand why, you know, some of you guys that have just come into the stream and everything, but a buddy of mine, Exo Froggy's General Lee got removed from public, and then they removed it from his private mods on Mods.io because of some BS. You know, you guys want to throw some, you know, support out there for him, hit up his YouTube channel. You know, put your opinion out there. Sub the frog. Show him that you guys care. You know. Because I'm right now half tempted to stop streaming right now and go see what's going on in Discord. You know what? Because of that, catch you guys later. Had a great stream, and thank you for all of y'all show up and stuff like that, but pretty pissed off right now. Catch you guys later.